You know, I have a lot of thoughts, a lot of chaos, a lot of concern, a lot of excitement, a lot of fear, a lot of revenge, anger, you name it. All the emotions going through my mind as we head into next weekend. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am James Needham, one of the co-owners of the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. I'm here to announce that the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance will be coming back in late July, early August, all going well. I'm here to announce there's going to be some roster changes. Some people are going to be moving on. Some people are going to be keeping abroad. Unfortunately, you can't fire everybody, because trust me, I would have cleared out most of the syndication, but now they signed up to ironclad contracts. So whoopee fucking do. However, we're going to have some people moving on, some returning faces, and an exciting time heading into Season 3. A season under a bit of control. Want to thank the roster for the job they did at Dawn of Chaos 2, especially Team WWE. I want to also thank the people who've helped me and my brother commentate these shows, and most of the other VWU members. And I also want to thank you, the fans. Because you are what goes into making this show. So, a major thank you to all of you. Now, when it comes to WWE business, we've got a couple of new signings coming in. A couple of people will be leaving us. But the door is always open for a return. That's how wrestling works. But there is one announcement I'm going to make right now. Considering Prestige is next week and we all know what I face, I want to talk about another person who the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance is going to be appearing at Prestige. That'd be you, Miss Quake, Daisy Johnson. The woman who almost put this company under, only to fall inside Hell in a Cell. I've got news for you, bitch. You say you have a rematch clause in your contract. Yeah, I put that through the paper shredder today. You're gonna fucking earn your rematch. End of story. End of discussion. But don't worry, I have a plan in mind. Now that piece of business is taken care of, I'm also here to give the breaking news announcement that I will be stepping away from the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. This will be revealed on the Aftershock season premiere, where I will only be making sporadic appearances within my own company. This is due to obviously my active role as a wrestler in many different companies in my schedule. So it'll be my brother mainly overseeing the shows from the desk, but also a new Aftershock general manager, who you will find out about on the Aftershock Season 3 premiere. A new general manager for the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. Now that that's all the company stuff done, let's get to the real reason why I'm here. Next weekend, some people are saying it's my last rites. Some people are saying it's my last last fight, possibly. How fun. And what makes it funny is that it can be true. It can be so true. I enter a creation of my own destruction, a slaughterhouse of my own heart's intent, against the demon known as the Heretic inside the body of one Alex Schultz. An Alex Schultz who sold himself to hell itself to get at Charles. And speaking of which, Charles, because I know you'll be listening into this, and I know you'll be interested, just a quick thing for you, considering you did step up for this roster, and I owe you thanks. Even though Rowan's got you on the night, I still owe you thanks for stepping up. You got a WWE contractor waiting on you. But back to Heretic. Alex, we're going to bleed. Hell, I may not live. You may not live, depending on how far we go in this. This match doesn't stop until one of us decisively beats the other. That's the be-all, end-all. And whether it be beaten to death, that's how far it will go. And the thing is, some people will still say that I'm selfish. Still say that I'm overbearing. Still say that I'm arrogant. Say I'm unconcerned about this. When, let's be real, I am all those things. I might even be a bit uncaring in people's opinions. But I'm not. Even though I am all those things in a sense, I am not those things as well. You see, I'm doing this out of revenge. Everyone knows what the Heretic's done to my family. And everyone knows what Heretic proposes to VWU. Someone needs to make a sacrifice. So why not me? Why not me? I mean, look at my core career. I've gone to hell with friends to try and get them back. I've been fucked over out of fucking ambitions numerous fucking times. I've been called an arrogant, no-good son of a bitch by people who I used to look up to. So, I am in a sense the lone wolf. I am in a sense the lone ranger, the lone gunman, the lone guy who has everybody looking down on him. So why prestige? Prestige tonight where I can make my internal statement. Prestige tonight where legends are born. Prestige tonight where people are made. That's why prestige. And you see, I plan on surviving this, Alex. Because I still have a lot to accomplish. Yes, I could mention world titles and all that, but that ain't even priority right now. Priorities are finding out who the masked man is who kneed me in the face at the 9-year anniversary show of the Destiny Championship Alliance. And by the way, and this is just stating the obvious, good job at failing a frame job. Seriously. Good job at failing a frame job. We all saw it was a Jaguar knee when it hit me in the face. We're not even going to deny it. But what makes it fucking hilarious is that whoever this masked man is, he thinks he's Malik, by the way, when he's clearly fucking not. Considering Malik's more taller, at least a good 2 inches taller, and a bit stockier, if I'm allowed to say it. And yeah, Malik may take that as me calling him fat, but who gives a fuck? Considering, although I've said with Malik I will settle it in time, which is still the plan. Someone's trying to draw me out onto him right now. So, good job, masked man, whoever you are. You may piss him off, but you definitely piss me off. So, whenever I feel your mask and whoever you are underneath that, I'm going to make you bleed and hurt. Very fucking badly. Because you see, you were a physical mask, and in a sense, I just mentioned Malik, he was a mental mask in my eyes. Someone who ain't letting out all information, someone who ain't telling the entire story, someone who ain't telling the entire truth. To be a hero that he is not. And I'll continue to say that, Malik, whether you like me or not. Because I see right into you. And you've not told everyone everything. Hell, you've not told me that. But I get it, your own prerogative, you want to do things right. When really, you could make things worse. I mean, you already have. Need I say more? I mean, the way you threw Amber and Sack under the bus, and I am happy, actually, that you did fucking apologise for that. And I'd be the first to tell people, hell no am I the biggest Amber Stone and Sack Stone fan. That's a fact. The way I see it, before fucking Heretic showed up and everything went to hell, I was going to challenge Zack for this year's Prestige. But obviously, plans change, landscape changes, chaos ensures. And we all know the main cause of the chaos has been the blood trail. I've dealt with fucking Nally in the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance, and he's probably been excommunicadoed right now, but just a quick message for you, Nally. You show up in any other core feds, I know you're still in Dream. I know you may pop up from ROV, but if I'm around there, it's on site. As Jamal and Roman like to say to you, it's on site. I see you, I'm going to aim to fucking murder you. No questions asked. And then we get to the main root of my misery. My misery, my mindset, my anger, my rage, my fury. My blood, if I'm allowed to say it. Ain't that right, Chris McLean? You see, Chris, this hasn't ended well for me so far. In fact, you've bloodied me up on more than one occasion right now. I mean, at Revelations you set me up. You've denied me Gateway to Heaven opportunities. You've now screwed me out of a world title. And I get it. You want to put me into the ground because I am the rebellious son of a bitch who sees you as the no-good, corrupt cunt that you are. Well, then let's be honest, Chris. Why don't I give you the opportunity to end all this? And I know you'll be like, oh wait, what have you got to offer me? How about this? If I survive fucking Heretic, you give me a rematch against I almost said my own roster member's name, against Hatchet. You give me that Revelation 7 rematch. No holds barred, same stipulations. Hell, I'll even let you choose the date, place, and time of it. You can choose the event. I don't care if it's a virtual wrestling event. I don't care if you want to send a hatchet over to my madhouse known as the Worldwide Wrestling Alliance. I don't even know if you want to promote it on a DCA event. For all I care, it could even be in a parking lot for all I care, or on a street. You give me Hatchet. I win. I get you in a match. And now obviously if I say one-on-one match, you'll be like, hell no, you had your 5 minutes. So, I'll even the field for you. A handicap match. And you can choose your own partner. And that could be Hatchet again, or that could be anyone. The twist, you choose your partner. I choose the stipulation of the match. And the time and place of that match can be a DCA event, a Worldwide Wrestling Alliance event, or better yet, why don't we combine our anger and make it a crossover show event, even? Should I beat Hatchet? And then whoever wins that match ends the time at the other in the Destiny Championship Alliance. Because that's what you want. You want me gone from DCA. But at first, I'm going to give you the biggest chance of them all to get me rid of everything. See, that's if I win. That I'm still risking my career. And I'm giving you a chance to get whatever the fuck you want to get to try and take me out permanently. But if I lose to Hatchet, I'll end my in-ring career within Virtual Wrestling United. Every Virtual Wrestling United affiliated federation, I will end my career. That means no more me in CCW, No more me in Madhouse. No more me in TPGW. No more me in UWL. No more me in DCA. I will legit leave my boots in the ring and not come back. So there's my offer to you. And obviously, that's if I survive this weekend. And you can say it's a big if. You can say it's an impossible thought, a deadly thought. But I would say is that all those things are true. But the devil has never held me down. And I refuse to go to the pits of hell willingly. Alex, be ready to suffer. Be ready to bleed. Be ready to go to any lengths to try and kill me. Maybe I am VWU's sacrifice. Maybe I am VWU's salvation. Maybe I'm its scourge. Who knows? No one knows the truth. All I do know is I am James Needham, and I thank you for watching this.